Hey, it's Dave from WeUseThat.com. Today, taking a look at the Smarson Smart HD camera. This thing is awesome. It's about $50 on Amazon.com, and right off the bat, if you take a look at it, it's actually very similar to a GoPro 3, GoPro 4 HD camera, and actually the quality is pretty close to the real deal. You think about an HD camera from GoPro, you're looking at a couple $100s. This is just a fraction of the cost, coming in at $50. In addition to that, you pretty much get all of the different kind of hardware that typically if you were going to get a sports camera like a GoPro or something similar, you're going to have to buy different clips, different harnesses. But Smarson really hooks you up with this package. It comes in this box, and inside this box, it's a whole lot of goodies. Let's take a quick peek here. So I'm going to open it up, and you'll see that you will get that waterproof case on the box. It does show it. I've taken it out of the shell just so I can kind of show you. But inside the box, whole lot of goodies. Again, you're going to get that waterproof shell. This is going to be your weather resistant one. This is so you can go underwater with it, strap it on your helmet when you're going skiing and snowboarding, jet skiing, put it on your car. This is what you're going to want to use to protect the car from any of the elements. And you also have one that's fully unsealed, and there's one that is going to allow you to have some microphone with some vented back spots as well. You also have just a regular camera mount. This one's going to leave the camera completely exposed, but it's still going to give you that full depth and that full range of view, which this one is about 180 degrees. It's not even that much. It's really good though, and I'm just so impressed at how well the quality is of this camera. I'm not going to go through everything, but we've got tons of different straps. This guy here is really cool. You can put this on your handlebars for your bike. I even put it on the barrel of a paintball gun, so this would be great for hunters. They can put it on the barrel of their guns, they can put it on their bows. It's definitely going to go on a lot of different things. Again, everything comes with their own dials and these ways to tighten it up so you can just fit it onto a whole lot of different things. And you see all these other different clips that it comes with, so you can put it on regular camera mounts. I actually had this on a selfie stick today, so in just a couple seconds we'll take a look at some of that video I captured this morning with that selfie stick. The video quality is very impressive. Of course, a lot of these cameras, they don't do too well in dim lit areas. Some of the video that I shot here indoors, you can see a little graininess to it. It doesn't have a great aperture, but once you're outside and you're in some natural light, that's where the quality of these cameras really do shine. And let's go take a look outside and let's get some of my first impressions. Transition. So one thing I noticed about this, I mean, there's a light at the top of the camera, but I wish there was one on the front so that way I could actually tell whether or not it was recording or not. But it is. Let's do some cool things with this, shall we? We'll do some cool like car shots. So let's see what we can do. Having fun moving around with the car. And we're back. So like I said in that previous video just now, one of the things that I did notice that there is no indicator light on the front of the camera, so you really can't tell if it's recording or not. The only indicator light is actually at the top, which I had a hard time seeing. And in fact, when I was shooting video before, I thought the battery had died on me because there is a display on the back, which again, that's something you're not going to get with GoPro cameras right out of the back, right out of the box. Typically you have to buy an attachment that slaps on the back so you can see what you're doing. But this comes with that camera and the screen all built in one. So I'm going to turn it on real fast so you can actually see that there is that screen there, which allows you to go through the menus, select your options. Again, you've got a few different video options. You've got the full widescreen in full 1080p. Then you have it again in a 12 megapixel size. Then you also have burst shots as well as your regular picture and camera options. One thing again that I really did like about this is just the fact that it's just so easy to use. But while it is easy to use by just selecting your mode and hitting the power button, there were some snags that I ran across while trying to do this. It did die on me a few times. It wasn't charging properly. I'm not sure why. I wasn't sure if it was just a bad connection when I had plugged it in, but it may have been what I was trying to charge it with. I had first tried to charge it with my computer and it just wouldn't do it via the USB. So I did find that if you really want to charge this thing up, you should definitely use the included power plug that comes with it. That's the best way to give yourself a full charge. Another thing that I noticed is I thought I stopped recording at one point because the screen after about a minute of recording is automatically going to turn off. So I kind of freaked out there, thought it was dying on me again just because it wasn't working. But it was. It just times out every minute or so. So not a big deal. As long as you see that blinking red light, you know that you're still recording. Another cool feature about this that still has some issues is the fact that you can actually view the video through your smartphones, whether it's Android or iPhones. But when I say view, you can see thumbnails of the pictures of the video, but you can't actually watch them streaming. So what you can do is you can connect this. This actually transmits its own Wi-Fi signal. You connect to it with your camera, or excuse me, with your phone. Then you'll be able to kind of get a view of what this is seeing. So while the viewfinder is off, if you're connected with your phone, you can still see what the camera is seeing. Then you can fire it up, you can hit record. So it's great if you have it mounted up really high somewhere that you can't reach. You can go ahead, connect to it with your phone, then hit record from there. The app says you can watch the videos through the Wi-Fi connection. It will stream to your phone, but unfortunately it did not work with either my iPhone 6 or Sherry's Note 5. So I don't think that's an available option because I mean our phones are by no means necessarily old. I just don't think the program's capable of doing it. But what you can do is you can download the videos to your phone and then watch them there. So I didn't have an issue downloading any of the videos from the camera to my phone. Transmission is pretty quick. I was able to download a very short video in just a matter of seconds and it came out crystal clear, looked perfect. So again, it's from Smarson, short for smart people, smart person, a smart person's choice. That's what they're called. I guess that's what they were going for, and it's actually a pretty smart choice. For just 50 bucks, you're getting the same quality or pretty close to the same quality as a GoPro camera or similar sports cameras. So you really can't beat the price. If you want to get one yourself, you can get one just down below. I've put a link down in the description. Of course, if you want to see more of these video reviews, just be sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and you can always visit us online at weusethat.com. Thanks so much.